As promised, we're getting back to the 2015 Billboard Music Awards. Some awesome looks right now, or last night on the red carpet. Right now, too, because we've got Mariana Karas with us.
You always are dressed to the nines, Mariana. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
And you have this beautiful pantsuit, which there was a beautiful pantsuit last night. Everybody was talking about it.
Oh, last night it was pantsuits, it was jumpsuits, and the color white was a really strong color. So I was inspired.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was like, you're hitting every one of those right now, every one of those trends.
But I think there were some terrific looks. And
your favorite was?
Oh, my favorite was Taylor Swift.
She looks great.
I thought she looked beautiful. And regarding trends, Erin, I think she hit all three of them. I mean, she was wearing that jumpsuit, also the cutouts. As a silhouette, we were seeing so many people that did have the cutouts. We saw a lot of crop tops. So she was hitting, and then with the color white that she was wearing.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Taylor Swift right now and some other pictures I think that we have so that you can see. Oh, well,
Chrissy Teigen.
We'll start with her in another jumpsuit.
Yeah, and she wore that on the red carpet. That wasn't one of the looks that she had during the show. And then Kendall Jenner.
In Balmain.
Yes, and that they're doing that for H&M.
Right.
Here's Taylor Swift, with that cutout jumpsuit. She's already a very tall, pretty girl, and she looked even taller with that jumpsuit.
I agree.
And then Zendaya,
And then she was wearing that crop top, which we saw a lot of that.
I didn't love
but
this
also,
one.
you know what? I thought it was a lot of pattern that was going on.
It's a little much.
And she's small, a real small, petite silhouette. Yeah, and they had a lot of bling on it and a lot of embellishment. But from a trend perspective, I really did like the crop top, and I liked the skinny pant. Because I thought that, you know, for the music, you know, the Billboard Awards, that it, you know, you got to be creative.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the award shows that you can kind of take some extra risk on the red carpet a little bit.
What I found interesting too when I was looking at the video clips today of what people wore is like the cutouts that we saw did seem to be tasteful and not, you know, raunchy, not too much.
Yeah, and I thought the placement, I agree with you, Alicia. I thought that the placement was interesting because it was kind of a crossover. And you're seeing a lot of those in tops right now where, you know, we can wear those with high-waisted pants, with high-waisted skirts, particularly if you're wearing a blazer over it. So we're still showing the trend. But I agree. I mean, I don't think there was a lot of that reveal.
If there was a slit, it wasn't like so much. Like, hey.
Except for Taraji P. Henson. What do you think of hers? Hers was this black dress, and then she had all these cutouts going down her entire side. Did you like that or no? I didn't care for it.
I didn't. What I did like was the fact that it was the cutout trend, and she was representing that. What I didn't like was you saw around her hip, you saw her tattoos.
So we're looking at some more photos right now. Mariah Carey. There's the dress we were just talking about.
And that lower hip.
I didn't like that. I think maybe just the one cutout up top would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this Laverne Cox with a mini dress?
And she was wearing white.
That's good.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I thought it was a nice deep V. It was a nice mini dress. I think it fit her well.
And there's the white again. That
yes, and I thought it was very flattering, and I thought it was a tasteful look, and it represented a lot of trends also.
See, you don't have to wait until after Memorial Day to wear white.
White there you go.
Right
you know, actually, white is, you can wear white all year long.
Is it
shoes? You call it winter white.
Is it white shoes, though? That's a no-no in winter?
You know, they do still say that, but I think a lot of those rules have really gone by the wayside. So often now we can just wear what we feel is something we want to express, and as long as
I hate rules when it comes to fashion.
I know.
Well, you know, another hot trend was some nude and still the sequins and everything.
And the illusion.
Like J-Lo.
Yeah, she's still wearing that. I mean, she wore that at the Met Ball Gala, which we talked about. I am too, and I was very surprised that she showed up in that because it looked very similar.
Her whole stomach was shown sheer.
The entire midriff, and I thought it looked very much like the
like
dress.
Everything she wears.
At the Met. I was expecting something a little bit new and interesting. I thought the same thing.
We always appreciate your expert opinion on all the fashion. Alicia and I can put in our 2 cents, but it doesn't count like yours does. So we appreciate it.
I think we made a good threesome.
We did. After the break, Chris Edwards is going to be back with another look at today's forecast on TV 20 Detroit.